There's some real money in the room.
Right. Right. On Ferguson, what was your relationship with Percy?
I mean, we didn't talk every day. We didn't, you know, when he first got there, I knew of him. I was hearing of him. You know, it's what's up, woo, 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 nothing past that. You know, we had a situation, you know, and a few times I had to talk to him about a couple of things. You know, how he was moving and conducting his business. But it wasn't nothing major.
As far as the checking or?
Yeah, as far as the checking. You know what I'm saying? And then, yeah, I used to just tell him, man, it ain't, because a lot of people was knocking it and wanted to say something, wanted to apply pressure, but didn't. And, you know, they'll come to me and, man, what you, and, you know, I go to him like, say, homie, I respect what you're doing. I respect it. You know what I'm saying? But just watch how you do it. It's a way to do everything. You see what I'm saying? Without drawing heat or bringing heat. You know, because everybody can't stand up under that pressure.
Right.
Say you get some niggas, I'm cripping, woo, woo, y'all take him to the rec yard, y'all bang him up, then he go running them people because y'all done banged him up. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't gonna stand up under that shit. Right. And then there it is. Here come them people fucking with a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Right. So it was on a time like that, man. You know, nigga ain't knocking what you do, man. It's just how you do it. It's a way to do everything, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Let's just fast forward to now, right? So, OG Hollywood, shout out Hollywood.
My guy.
Hollywood. I came to respect Hollywood.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? At first, I ain't gonna lie.
You gotta know him, man. You gotta know him, though. You know? Yeah. If you know, you know. If you don't,
I really
you
came
don't.
to respect all the Ferguson niggas. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, interesting enough, all the characters is like, I don't think anybody's wrong. Nah. Like, it's like everybody's right, but everybody has their own story and experience.
Right.
You know, I saw the video when, you know, it seemed like a Percy bash at a point.
We talked about that though, outside. Remember I called you about that? Before that.
Yeah, before that, you was trying to, yeah, but I didn't know what was, you know what I'm saying? I had no clue of what was going on. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And when I seen it go on, it was like, dang, you know, I remember Percy, you know, it just looked like you rocked with Percy hard, but in this particular situation, you were kind of neutral. You know what I'm saying?
And that's just how I move. If you know me, then you know.
Right.
I'm not, when it comes to a situation like that, man, like, especially on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Why would you want me to speak up for you on the internet? When I done already said what I said. I done already validated everything. You see what I'm saying? So in this particular time, in this moment, when the heat is on, you're expecting me to, you know, speak up for you. And I don't even think as much as that, to be honest with you, because I talked to Percy. Me and my girl talked to Percy after the interview. She saluted him. I fuck with you, Percy. Woo, woo, woo. Right or wrong, babe. I fuck with you. You did your thing. Woo, woo. I told him, I say, cuz, you stood your talk. You stood down in that bitch. You done what I expected you to do. Right. He already, homie. Woo, woo. Couple of days later, he dropped a video on me. But see, I'm already ahead of the game. See, I know how this internet shit work. Niggas get in your ear, bro. He let people get in his ear, you know what I'm saying? And I know that for a fact. I ain't gonna even say no names because I ain't got time for all this shit because it don't mean nothing to me. You know, I left that where it was, man. You know what I'm saying? That's how much it mean to me.
Yeah.
My show gonna go on regardless.
Well, I think too, people gotta understand you had a previous relationship with Criptonite.
Right.
So you didn't really have a dog in the fight in this particular case, which is what made me see it and be like, oh yeah, KingShoo, I mean, you know, said what you expected to do.
But not only that, Criptonite knew beforehand, Percy my nigga. You know what I'm saying? But Criptonite ain't feel no type of way.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about? But you know, different strokes for different folks, man. Everything happened for a reason, man. Yeah. And that night, that was the season. You did?
Yeah. Yeah. Why do you think? It was a lot of people though. It wasn't just, you know, Criptonite. You know what I mean? I think if anything, Criptonite is just speaking how maybe a lot of people feel.
Right.
Why do you think so many people have so much to say negatively about OG Percy?
I can't speak on that because I ain't got nothing negative to say about him. I can't speak on that. You know, I can only speak for me.
Yeah.
I ain't never said nothing negative about him.
Yeah.
You feel me? And I never will.
Yeah.
Matters how he feeling, you know, I ain't got nothing bad to say about him. It ain't in me. It ain't on me.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? To speak ill about now individual.
Right.
Even when they speak ill about me.
Preach. So, did you end up beating the phone case?
Nah, I never beat a phone case. I caught 2 of them. I ain't never beat them.
Okay. But you were able to come home. Like
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You home now. You know, welcome home. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, shit.
I got bound for one. The first one went to Ferguson. Clown back to the top. Went to Ferguson, got caught up again. Then they put me in the ag said for a year. And I came home after that shit. Yeah. Everything happened for a reason.
Yeah. When you came home, you know, how were you embraced?
Oh man, as expected. You know, the same way any real individual would be embraced. You know what I'm saying? I came home, man, and it was love everywhere, from everywhere. Yeah.
You was it a hard transition?
No, not at all.
Even with the change in technology and.
Yeah, as far as that, I'm still learning technology, bro. I still don't know a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Technology-wise.
But, you know, it is what it is.
Yeah,
I got my secretary over there. You did.
That part. to see so many of your contemporaries, it's like a few of them done like reach stardom, at least on the internet. You know what I'm saying? To see that, how does that make you feel?
Oh, I mean, it is what it is. I salute those guys, man.
Yeah.
I salute them, man. I hope they continue on and they got some longevity with this shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
I can't depend on the internet though. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The internet is really too much for me, to be honest, because I ain't no internet type individual.
What you mean?
Like, you know, with all the controversy that goes on the internet.
Right.
You know, feelings getting hurt and people taking this shit too serious, and yeah, I ain't with all that.
Right.
Yeah. I ain't with all that.
Right.
The internet gonna be the internet, man, and when you understand that, man, I feel like you'll get a little further.
Yeah, you can't beat the internet either.
And say, for instance, Charleston White.
Right.
That's why he done mastered this shit. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So look how far he done got. Look how much he done conquered and obtained off this internet.
Right.
Because the oppositions of him and the guys he done attacked on this internet, they wasn't ready for it.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? They was too sensitive, too emotive.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And them I can't be.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
So that's what I mean by that.
Well, I saw you actually started a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
KingShoo, real from the trill.
Yeah. What was the inspiration behind that?
I mean, to be honest with you, man, my partner, man, free my nigga Cartel, man, Ferguson, baby. He was over there in 94, 95, man, when it really was going down. You know what I'm saying? He one of them ones, man, but he on death row right now. And he be calling me. We be chopping it up. So one day we was chopping it up and he like, man, you know, his brother do it. He's a Leo. That's his big brother.
Okay.
And he like, man, we need to start as a channel, bro. So I'm like, that's what you want to do? I mean, you know, he like, yeah, man, because I need to be heard, man. I need to woo. So I'm like, bet. You know what I'm saying? I say real from the trill. That's what we gonna call it. Yeah. And that's how it came about.
There's always jailhouse nigga inspiring some.
That's how it came about.
You know, RealToon was inspired on Clemens.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know. I was visiting my brother, and that's where, you know, the idea sparked. Because we didn't really have much to talk about outside of the music.
Right.
And so, you know, bada boom, bada bam, I got into the music, and here we are 3 years later. You know what I'm saying? Still going strong.
Hey, RealToon, it's some real money in the room.